And hello everybody, we are the SpiffyNeedleGeeks, Raw Fan 1, Supersonic 407, Platinum Rhythm, and Raishatsu Rises, here for yet another movie commentary, yet again of my choice. Today we are watching a movie that I saw very recently, as it was recently subbed, and think it's probably one of the better movies to come out this year, personally I think. As much as everybody else in this call may be curious as to why I'm saying that so bluntly before considering the context. This is the fourth Yokai Watch movie titled Yokai Watch Shadowside, Revival of the Oni King. This is Yokai Watch's actually first attempt at a proper reboot. Though it's not necessarily a reboot, it's a reboot in senses. What do I mean by that? We'll watch the movie and find out. So because this movie, it's a movie, obviously we will not be showing the actual movie in this video. This is only for the commentary. If you want to watch the movie along with us, you will have to find the movie on your own somewhere on the internet, and then just simply press play as soon as we say go. So with that said, is everybody ready?
Yes. And he's out.
Ryan?
Okay.
No.
That's cool.
No, excuse me. Sorry, it was my nose. Anyway,
Alrighty.
No, I'm good.
Alright then, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. And that's a sign that I've seen a lot. What's this company again?
Oh god.
Trying to see. I couldn't see it.
I honestly I completely forgot myself, to be honest.
Oh boy, level 5.
Level 5.
There once was a boy named Gold Roger who was king of the yokai.
So that's obviously
And
Nate.
even back in the ancient days, even little kids created watches.
But as he grew into an adult, he lost the ability to see yokai.
High five. Oh, okay. Never mind.
That's a torch, not a hand.
High five a torch. 30 years later. Also, look, it's clearly Japan there. Good luck with that one, American localizers.
Okay, that is one gigantic bedroom.
Right.
You could literally fit like another bed in here, or 5.
And already you're actually going to see the production quality of this movie is actually fantastic.
Well, that's usually the case with anime movies. Like, usually, when you get a movie adaptation or something, usually they have a bigger budget, so they can afford to make things look shinier.
Right.
Now, if only they could do the same thing for the Teen Titans Go movie.
So this story takes place 30 years later from the original Yokai Watch show.
Oh. Oh no, missed opportunity for an anime trope. She should have had a thing of toast in her mouth.
Now I was literally going to make the same joke.
That's...
Oh.
Why is this the first person to actually jump in after the boy instead of just getting a long fucking stick?
Everybody else is like, oh no, we can't swim. We can't save this child. No, it's okay. It's all right. I'm the swimming captain in our school.
Yeah, it's like, leave it to the high schooler to do it.
I feel like a part of it actually does have to do with the laws in Japan, because I know there are laws here in the U.S. where if you save somebody's life, they can't see you afterwards for whatever reason. There are no laws like that in Japan, so there are actually numerous times where somebody will help somebody else who's in trouble, and like dire trouble, but then the person that they saved will sue them afterwards because they're all horrible people.
Creature from the Black Lagoon? I love how they're just, like, casually just brushing aside the fact that she saved a child. You know, they're just like...
Well,
I
just thought I'd take a little morning swim before heading to school, you know.
I mean,
yeah, that's where it's like, you know, it's like, oh, did you save someone? It's like, yeah, I kind of did. It's like, oh, okay, then, so what else is new? It's like, really? That's how we're approaching this?
well, considering who this girl is, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually the case. I do like Akinori, though.
Onimaru? God damn it.
Yeah, so please, explain it to the audience. So something that grave and important you're not going to teach your grandkid who clearly has spiritual powers?
Well, she's teaching him now. I guess that's what counts.
But really, wow. Like, that conversation never came up at some point in this training? Where it's like, you know, okay, we have all these spirits and stuff. It's like, oh, by the way, we have these things that are, you know, can bring the destruction of the world, but they're kind of gone. I mean, it's just... It's just, I mean, it's like, you know, I'm sorry. To me, that just screams like, that's just really lazy writing, because it's like, we gotta find some way to explain it to the audience, but they have to go with the whole clueless person.
Well, to be fair, he's in training. He's still learning. I'm sure there's a lot of shit she needs to tell him that she hasn't gotten around to.
Yeah, but something as important as this can destroy the world, that should be, like, priority number one.
Then again, this is an anime. I'm sure there's a lot of shit that can destroy the world, Danny.
Huh, that moon in the sky looks rather weird. Anyway, back to school. Love that shot earlier, by the way.
Well, okay. Should also mention, only these two here can see it. Like that.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
That giant meteor in the sky, it's a yokai meteor. So only these two, they're shamans. They can see yokai, so only they can see it.
For now. Next thing you know, there'll be more that can see the yokai. I guess.
Shadowside. Revival of the Oni King.
So now I should also mention something else. This movie is supposed to end up being, I guess, the synopsis for Yokai Watch 4, which was recently announced for the Switch.
Oh, that's right.
And there are going to be some elements in this movie that happened in Yokai Watch, for Yokai Watch 3, which I actually haven't seen yet myself. So I actually am missing a little bit of context for this part in particular, specifically with Enma. Remember that name? This is King Enma.
Oh, dang. I was about to call this guy Brock because he never opened his eyes.
Yeah, this is
hadn't opened his eyes.
This is Lucas's father.
Huh.
Nurari. I think he's another character that I think shows up in Yokai 3.
Oh, it's like, oh, screw you, man. You're the one that bumped into me. Come on. Oh, God, here we freaking go.
Well, we're also going to start getting into elements that were never present in the original Yokai Watch show.
Oh, he got mugged.
Pretty much.
And they're taking his money?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, oh, you did say he is getting mugged. Being possessed by the yokai, he becomes a complete total badass. Oh, and there it goes.
Okay.
That was a full...
What?
Now he's pulling a fucking JoJo?
Oh!
Well...
I mean, he's throwing these guys like they're fucking rag dolls.
Yeah, that blonde guy did like a full 360 flip.
Yeah, I mean, that was a fucking Joseph Joestar right there. Like, battle tendency Joseph Joestar, no less.
Well, I mean, you could say he was possessed by an evil spirit. Or 3. So it's like, no, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, they're friendly.
So, colony
See?
stand.
Oh, so these are friendly yokai?
Well, they just said they're friends. That makes them friendly, right?
Okay, never mind. Forget I asked.
I don't know. Oh yeah, that I could definitely sense the friendliness in their eyes.
It's like, I do not like where this is going.
Let the hate flow through you. fuck that glass bottle. Aww.
But how did Grandma catch up to him when he was on a bike?
I asked the same question, actually.
Like, does she have like a flying nimbus or something?
I took a shortcut.
Yeah, she probably pulled the fucking sands for all we know.
Oh, so they're the Onimaru. Okay. It's slowly coming together now.
They're Kaima, so they're the Wicked. For those of you who played Yokai 2, you should know what the Wicked are.
I do not remember them.
You probably didn't get that far then.
Or the spirits versus the nightmares in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
Okay, so Durarara now? where we're just chucking vending machines at people?
Yeah, blonde men chucking vending machines, sure.
Yeah, just pull out a freaking steamroller while you're at it. Oh god.
Keegan gear.
Oh no, the demonic yokai watch from hell! Oh god, but it's not just an ordinary watch, it also has the Eye of Sauron.
Huh, leadership.
See, this is what we call proper villain suggestive influence.
Right.
That said...
Oh!
Hello! Ah!
So it's making everybody Cronenberg?
If that's another word for Oni, then sure. Yeah, so what's effectively happening here is this blue-haired guy was trying to usurp King Enma. That's why he was trapped down there. How oddly specific.
Yeah, really.
Like, I'm still actually curious myself. Like, who is this old woman? She knows way more than she's letting on.
Oh, we're touching back on this now.
Aw. Oh no. No, don't turn her into an Oni too. Oh, well. Oh dear.
Jesus Christ!
Senpai!
Oh, wait. Is it? Oh. Oh!
What?
What?
The Ghost Alley?
Are we kidding? Oh no.
I thought it was about to be Oni time.
Okay, whatever you do, don't look behind you.
You'll be dragged to hell if you do.
Oh, wait. This look familiar?
Say hi to Yoshikage Kira for me.
Oh, dude. Oh, yep, there it is, the vending machine. Oh, hi.
Oh, that's not the same yokai butler we know.
Actually, it is.
Wait. Ah!
Wait, how
wait,
can a yokai have asthma?
Why not?
So now this is happening.
Oh boy, wait. Alright, so let's see. Oh my god. The Yokai Watch carries cosmic power in a little bitty space.
Oh, hello!
Oh no!
Oh, we just started this movie.
I remember you.
Wow, we just started this movie and already we're off to the first boss.
At least he's carrying her bag for her, like a proper butler.
Yeah, true.
Also check this out.
Oh.
I love this.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Parkour!
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh my god.
Fucking dumbass.
We actually know who Emoji is, by the way.
Summoning magic!
Hungramps.
Oh my god, we can see Hungramps' eyes for once.
Well, damn.
Yeah, since when the fuck was Hungramps that powerful?
30 years is a long time.
Yeah, the yokai are adapting.
Yeah, so Whisper's literally been like leading people down that alley, and he's literally just been putting the watch on like a shit ton of people until it finally gets somebody, and he finally found his match. That's why he looks so bored doing it, because he's literally done it like hundreds of times.
Oh man. It's tough being a butler while also trying to find the true chosen one of the yokai watch.
Nope.
Nope.
It's like, you already saved a child from drowning. It's like, just multiply that by 1 billion. You'll be fine.
Yep, that's Whisper, all right.
It's like, I didn't think that far ahead. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, so this Whisper is just as useless as the Whisper in Yokai 2.
Oh no, don't worry, he's better. He's much better.
I was gonna ask earlier. It's like, now that you see like this version of Butler, would you say PG that this is the best version of Whisper?
It's the same. It's the same exact character, and you'll see it's the same Whisper. It's the same dude. Like, he's no different. Well, he's different in ways. Like I said, 30 years is a long time. A lot has happened.
Yeah, but it's just when we have Grandma here who's basically providing the exposition, then why do we need Whisper at all? Because that was kind of the whole point of Whisper in the first one. He provides the exposition, he was your guide and all that other stuff, but since we got a grandma that already fulfills that role, then why is he here?
Well, because he actually had the watch. Like, the grandmother didn't know what the watch was, and we just got a glimpse of why he had it. He's actually, like, he's working for somebody. Christ.
Wow, Trolls 2 got its
What the fuck?
Trolls 2 got its own anime.
He's like, you can't piss on hospitality! I won't allow it!
Convenient.
It's like not even freaking Velcro.
This kid's athletic.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, really.
Seriously, why is he not the hero?
Because the watch didn't accept him.
But he should.
but it didn't. Yeah, we don't want to use hungrams. Hungrams turns people to dust. That's her mother and brother.
Yeah.
Anyway, why don't we try summoning Simomander?
Oh!
Okay, Sentai?
So this is what gets into the biggest gimmick of this of what this movie creates. It's called Yokai Watch Shadowside for a reason. The yokai now have two forms: a light side form and a shadow side form. This is Slimamander's light side form. The monstrous form is the shadow side form.
Why is he dabbing?
Because Slimamander's a dork.
I don't like the fact that he has a tongue hanging over his dick.
Their mouths. Oh wait, it was belt. I see it. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. It's like he has a tongue hanging over his dick. I don't feel quite comfortable with that.
Yeah. Thanks, Slimamander, for turning my brother and mother into stone.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I guess they're safe in this form at least, but. I should also mention, just because, like I just said, how the yokai now have two forms, light form and shadow form, this is Whisper's shadow side form. That's why he looks way different.
Ah.
Sure? That sounds
All right.
foolproof. That sounds foolproof.
Yeah.
That guy's dead.
Yeah, shots fired. Okay, Light Yagami.
Ow. Stop gripping my hand so hard.
We gotta get their arcs first, though.
Ah. Oh. There you go.
Hungramps is like, why am I here?
I'm hungry.
Does anyone have a burger?
It's like, Hungramps.
The legendary cat yokai.
Watch, he's gonna be like this little fat fuck now or something. Like, he's not gonna be the adorable little mascot that we've known him before. He's gonna be
you're right about him not being the adorable little mascot that he used to be. You're absolutely right about that, Danny.
No, it's like something tells me, considering that we see other forms of yokai change, like, say, Hungramps, for instance. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Jibanyan is going to get the exact same treatment. He's going to be the, more demonic looking.
Like, does it become like a cat truck? You know, he starts pulling like Persona 5, becomes a freaking cat truck.
Oh, Jibanyan's come a long way in the past 30 years.
Trucks don't run over me anymore. I destroy these trucks now.
Oh, gone.
Okay, now you just pulled a fucking Jordo.
More so he pulled off a one-punch Jibanyan.
Well, he's not that different, though.
I still want chocolate.
Yeah, still fights trucks and still wants chocolate.
Nope.
I mean, man, that truck wasn't even attempting to fucking brake.
Nope. There he is.
Oh, you still look ugly.
I like this design, though. He looks like a yokai. He's creepier.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's convincing enough.
You remind me of oh god. She gets memories of her past owner. It's like, oh, Jibanyan.
Okay, I don't get what they're doing with the subtitles. It's like you're putting, like, you know, you're writing out, you know, the literal translation or whatever, like, you know, in the parentheses. But then it's like you're also providing, like, you know, I guess what is, like, you know, they're literally, like, writing out how it's pronounced in Japanese. It's like, why not just stick with the translation, you know?
I think they're doing that because they're putting in what it's called in Japan, but then they're also providing the English what it's called in English, like the new translation.
But that's what I'm asking. Considering these are fan subs and everything, why not just provide, you know, what it's just called in English? Because heaven forbid if this thing gets dubbed, that's what they're gonna do anyway.
I suppose that's a good point. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. For all you know, maybe the Japanese term has more of an impact on it compared to, like, if they were to use the English translation. It's like that's kind of like how they handled that one scene in Dragon Ball Super, where it's like in the one episode where what was it? I don't want to spoil too much, you know, but you know when Beerus uses the word Japanese term for destroy, Hakai. Even in the English dub, they still pronounce it as Hakai instead of just using the English translation destroy.
Yeah, because it's authentic.
Yeah, exactly. It using the Japanese term for destroy, Hakai, had much more of an impact in that scene compared to if they were just say destroy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So it's like I mean it's just a mere assumption, but I don't know. It could very well it could be something along those same lines here. I could be dead
I think
wrong
yeah.
if this movie actually does get localized and they do finally end up dubbing over all these particular lines that use these particular Japanese terms and such.
Well, it's not even just that, but you'll see a lot of incredibly positive feedback from fans who watch English dubs of anime when they still stick to the traditional Japanese pronunciations of certain key terms. Like Hakai meaning destroy in Dragon Ball Super, and they still use that.
Right.
It's to help keep things authentic.
Aw, the little guys are getting worried for him. Aw.
Man, Jibanyan looks just stoned off his ass right now.
Good job, asshole.
Nope.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, really. Now I control all of the airlines.
Murder the fucker!
Somehow, I kind of had a feeling Jibanyan would say something along those lines at one point.
Oh.
Hello? Okay. Alright, here we go. Well, here comes round 2.
Oh my god, he's actually he's even going ora.
Yep.
Hell yes.
Oh my god. How many more JoJo references can we find in this movie?
Please have these kids just start screaming Muda.
Muda.
Please say it's useless.
Yeah, please.
By the way, okay, it only showed up for a brief second, but I loved how it was like, well, we got a good shot of his hands, his hands, like, his fingernails were nothing but eyeballs.
Anyway, we got another familiar yokai coming up. QB.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that didn't last long. That really didn't last long.
Well,
Yeah. Well, that was my 5-minute cameo.
All right, Kyobi, your check's in the mail.
Yep. Off to the bar I go.
Oh, QB.
also, this guy with the blue hair is half human, half yokai.
Ah,
Interestingly enough.
I was like, alright, who pork Jibanyan?
There's no way.
Ooh!
Oh,
The elbow.
to the face.
Didn't even swing. All he did, the force of transforming was enough to defeat him.
I'm getting some heavy Asura's Wrath vibes from this fight.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, so what you're saying is this guy is actually a demigod.
No,
Might as well be.
no, he's a straight up god. He's the king of the yokai.
It's
There's no demi about him.
all right then. Good to know. Yada yada does a.
And meanwhile, Blue Hair here with this feather boa and everything's giving me Inuyasha vibes. And I don't like that!
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, how many of these keys does this kid fucking have?
His family's been collecting them apparently. So
Just give her the full fucking box!
this is the last one.
Oh, I know. I can tell what this one is. Yep.
The one who with the most drastic change, actually.
Oh, well,
Really?
what?
Really?
Huh. Who'd have thought that destroying magical barriers only was, taking a piss on him.
It's like,
All right,
okay, what has this dog been eating?
This is
More like
Komasan.
what has that dog been drinking?
It's like, pure heart bullshit.
Ow, 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 stop, ow, fuck, stop. Oh, damn. Ay.
My everything.
First, my hand was numb because that gear was squeezing my arm so hard, and now every part of my body is numb. God damn it.
Well, you just turned back into the snake form? You were so much cooler then.
Thick Dog is literally, like, skating on his ass.
Yeah. Komo-san doesn't walk. He just floats.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking sword.
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
It is the
Excalibur.
it is the immovable sword.
Ah.
He's like, fuck you, I like this rock.
I was born on this rock, and I will die on this rock.
When I say I shall take something, I will take it.
Uh-oh.
And Majora's Mask Moon is peeing now.
The power of yokai compels you.
Rip off his arm.
Yeah, really.
We must. Yep. Yep. All right. Bring out the buzzsaw. We gotta amputate his arm.
Here, Jibanyan, just do one quick karate chop.
So he'll be quick and painless.
By the way, crossover time.
A certain person.
So, I don't know how many of you guys watched this anime.
No.
You ever heard of an anime called Gegege no Kitara?
No.
I don't
Vaguely?
recall.
It's an old, I think, like 70 or well, not 70s, sorry. It's an older anime actually, also based around yokai. It's an older one. It recently did get a reboot, but yeah, it's crossing over with yokai for this movie. You may not recognize the name, but you may recognize the characters. So we'll see.
Okay.
That guy has a butt for a head. like, okay, Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I know. We're just sitting
Take
here
that.
like, what? It's like $3,000.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Rat Man. I get it.
So this is Kitaro, and the eyeball in his hair is his father.
Okay.
There's this whole deal where Kitaro is half human, half yokai. His mother was a yokai, his father was a human. His mother, however, died while she was still birthing him, and while she was still pregnant with him, and she was buried. However, he somehow still remained to be born, and not only dug his way out of his mother's womb, but then dug his way out of her grave.
Jesus.
His father, however, the eyeball, his father, suffered some kind of disease that melted his entire, crossover.
Kitanyan.
Merchandising. Anyway.
Yeah, really. It's like, okay, how many plushies are you selling now?
Alright, I'll take 10.
Anyway, his father suffered some kind of melting disease that melted literally his entire body. But his love for his son Kitaro was so strong, he willed his entire soul into his one remaining good body part, which ended up being his eyeball.
Huh.
Through some kind of spell or magic or whatever, so.
Now, you said this series got rebooted, right?
Yeah, just recently, actually.
So was all of this addressed in the reboot, or no?
I don't know, actually. I haven't actually watched it. I just know it just recently got rebooted, so I don't know.
Okay.
I do know, I like, everything I just explained to you, I only know because, Gaijin Goomba.
Oh, okay.
Cause he talks about it.
Okay. I haven't watched Gaijin Goomba in a while.
Yeah, no, Gegege no Kitaro is actually a pretty fucked up show, so.
Okay. So you said that this movie's supposed to be a tie-in with Yokai 4, right?
I don't know about I know Yokai 4 is supposed to have the premise of these characters. Like, I don't think it'll any longer be about Nate or Katie. It'll be around these characters now.
So does that so does that mean we can expect to see this gay kid in Yokai 4?
Maybe. I have no idea. He could be. More than likely, though, I have a feeling that this crossover probably is going to be just for this movie. Anyway, time to learn a little bit more about Toma.
Aww.
Yeah, Toma was a neglected kid. I know in the original Yokai Watch, they tried actually doing this kind of thing with the character Eddie. I don't know if you guys remember Eddie. He was one of Nate's and Katie's friends with their headphones.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I remember Eddie.
Yeah, I know they tried doing the same kind of thing with Eddie, with his parents, but they didn't really touch upon it. But like with Toma here, they're really like accentualizing it, like that his parents are just never fucking around.
Ah.
Yeah, so right now what Kitaro is doing is he's having Natsume kind of create these what if scenarios in Toma's head, because obviously what's happening here didn't actually happen in real life. Like, this is what would have happened if Toma chose to open the door.
I figured as much.
Yeah, so
I mean, as much as I would want this to actually happen, it's like, no, if that really did happen, then he would be like how he was earlier in this movie when he let all of those things take him over.
Yeah.
All it took was just one door opening, and everything would have changed.
Yeah, this is unfortunately a very real thing when it comes to being neglected. It's like, if you're neglected by someone important in your life, then you yourself begin to neglect everybody around you, just assuming that no one even wants you.
Yeah.
So you begin blaming yourself, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's a very unfortunate trauma for kids.
Right.
Like, really? You can't put it off for one day?
Such as the pressures of work, I suppose.
Yeah.
So if they're going through this kid's memories, then how the hell would they know about his parents?
That's Kitaro's power.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not actually sure how much of this is like, obviously this is all in his head, but I'm not actually sure how much of these what if scenarios really would have happened the way they are. I feel like Kitaro probably is putting his hand somewhere where it shouldn't be, and probably influencing it in a way to kind of help ease Toma's pain.
Well, again, if the things that happened to Toma were because he didn't do what he should have done, and if he had, this is what would have happened. So I don't think it's necessarily Kitaro like forcing his hand or putting it where it shouldn't be. It's just
there's also nothing to say that his parents would have acted like this, like what they're saying right now. There's nothing saying that they would have. Like, maybe they are. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how much Kitaro really is doing right now, but like, it's safe to say he is definitely he is putting his influence here a bit, quite a bit.
I don't think so, but speculation.
I guess I don't know. Like I said, I've never watched Kitaro's show, so I don't know enough about the character to really know for sure how he acts or what he would do. So I will have to watch the show, like the reboot, at least eventually, because I do want to give it a shot. Like, from what Gaijin Goomba talked about it with it did look really interesting and really creepy. So
Okay.
Magic trick. So now it's a watch.
When did the little paper spirit show up?
He's another character that's in Kitaro's show. Like he's just, I think that yokai is called Iten Manen,
No,
something like that.
But even so, like, I remembered it was like, yeah, we saw like 4 people before we saw the main kid and everything, but Little Paper Spirit was nowhere around. So I was like, where the hell did he come from?
I guess he just showed up to give him a ride home. Sure.
So I guess he's the flying Nimbus.
He's their ride. So this yokai works a little differently. This yokai watch doesn't summon yokai, it creates yokai to possess Toma.
Huh.
First we have Omatsu, the healing grace. There's gonna be a lot of fucking confused people.
She's like, what am I doing in the middle of the street?
Is there any yokai that can wipe people's memories?
Why am I biting this guy's arm?
So, Toma, how does it feel to become a female yokai for a few seconds?
Yeah, he pulled a Sailor Moon.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I said.
Goddamn humans. I can't leave you guys alone for a second.
It's like, I turn my back and you decide to reproduce.
Fuck your
God,
building.
Jesus!
Not
Well,
even your
that's-
God and Jesus can save you now.
That is a lot of dead people, I'm sorry. That is a lot more yokai that just got made.
Wow. I know he's evil and all, but it's like, wow, what?
Throne
an
powers.
asshole.
Why am I getting Breath of the Wild vibes from that building?
Yes.
I'm sorry, chair.
Oh yeah, I love this. When Enma said he's taking the sword no matter what.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
It's like, fuck you, sword. I'm taking you whether you want to go or not.
I wasn't gonna move you specifically, I was gonna move your rock.
Enma likes to do things forcefully.
It's like...
Share your energy with me. Oh.
Ow! My neck.
The end. Oh shit. Because I want to save the world.
Yeah, this Genma yokai I like to call Toma's broken yokai, because this guy is like super smart and can like detect your like weaknesses at a glance.
Ha. Nice.
They can even sense yokai energy. So
I like how Jibanyan's just sitting on top of this playground like, yeah, this is happening.
Oh, I didn't even notice him there.
he's just hanging out. It's like, remember guys, I'm still the star.
Oh, he pulled this sword from the stone.
Isn't that sword heavy for you?
Nah, it's like the Buster Sword. It looks like it's 10 feet tall, but it's really like 5 pounds.
I guess so, since it just turned into a keychain.
All right, I'm bored.
Time to kill more people.
I'm bored. I'm gonna watch more buildings crumble.
Oh no.
Oh no. Pew! Oh, dear.
Oh!
Haha, fooled you.
Oh no!
And suddenly that looks like the crystal from Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, I was gonna say Final Fantasy 13, but okay.
Well, any Final Fantasy, really.
They lost their focus?
The crystal of Eorzea.
You gotta believe!
Yeah, that's right. My yokai watch is in my mind.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's not. You're literally wearing it.
Ew, it's in my mind!
Leave it to Jibanyan.
I died from being crushed beneath a rock before.
Can we have the dog just piss on the Ogre King here? Just completely dissolve him?
Oh, God! Oh, piss! Oh, my weakness! Oh!
The power of friendship. Because friendship is fucking magic, yo.
If Yu-Gi-Oh has taught me anything.
Yo, I won't front. I kind of want yokai on the Switch now.
Oh boy.
Oh god, gutsy bones.
Oh no, he can summon the undead.
Wait, I heard Goemon.
Yep, number 3.
Are we getting Mystical Ninja Goemon? No? Okay.
No. We're getting 6th arm mystical samurai going on.
Close enough!
Yeah, somewhere Yusuke is just, like, rolling right now. He's like, what is this Goemon shit?
Fucking punched! That didn't last long.
And, yeah. Wow.
Yo!
Yeah, I love Komasan's Shadowside form.
What was that? Rah!
Oh, that...
Really? That's your
What?
power? You're gonna drop
What
a
a
rock
battle
on
cry.
his head?
Well, when he was alive, he was killed by a rock falling on top of him, so.
Say, Koma-san, just take a piss on his face. He'll dissolve.
Give him a golden shower.
Say, I'm sure he's made of yokai magic. He'll dissolve. You have time to run, you know. There is a thing called gravity.
Nah. It's all good.
Benkei. Which is interesting, because Benkei actually is a yokai that's obtainable in the original game, in, like, the first game, too. But
I remember this guy.
Yeah, he got a complete redesign.
I mean, based on the redesign, I remember this guy. Damn!
Ow.
Seriously, is Toma's getting his candy ass just juggled everywhere?
Blood?
Ow. Jesus.
Gone.
Oh, this is...
This isn't your toddler's yokai watch anymore, folks.
Nope.
Like, no, she's gonna be saved by her boyfriend, the creature from the Black Lagoon.
You're the one that gave me this power, so I will let you live last. You will be the last to die.
You get to watch everybody else die. That's fun, right?
Yeah. Oh, you made friends? Oh, how sweet. Well, sit back and watch them die. Yokai Watch, rated E for everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, is this who I think it is?
Yeah, see, creature from the Black Lagoon.
This is half of what you think this is. This is Azure Dragon. We all know him, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I think he's who I think he is. Come on, where's the crystal ball?
Well, you're thinking in the right direction, Russell, but this is Azure Dragon. This isn't Dragon Lord. This is Dragon Lord's recolor.
Oh.
Azure Dragon, see? Or Seiryu, which is a much cooler name than Azure Dragon, goddammit.
Well, Seiryu, now you're talking Chinese mythology.
Also, have three more familiar yokai while we're at it. We all know these three.
Oh, please.
This is where I get excited, because you especially know one of them, thanks to me.
Mm-hmm.
Blizaria! Blazion! Papa Bolt!
Oh. Hold on, this is getting kind of epic!
Hell yeah.
Woo. Very, very nice.
You can bet your ass I got excited when I saw Blizaria.
Oh, of course.
See, my first thought is like, okay, you got Siryu, so why not bring in the other, mythological beasts and everything? Like, why not bring in, like, Genbu, Suzaku, Byakko? Why not bring them in?
Ow.
Oh, that took too much out of me.
It actually did. He used literally all his power to do that.
Aw. Point made. Dragon X Kune formation! No, my shield!
Yeah, of course it's not going to be that easy.
Oh, it's not over. Oh, god damn it.
And they're gone!
God damn it. No, Blazzaria, come back.
You fools, with your combined power, you've unleashed my buff side. You're all royally screwed.
That said, guys, this is not a proper anime movie without our CGI battle.
Oh boy, here we go.
Loving the music. Okay, now I'm really loving the music.
Akala.
And just cut his arm off, why not? Of course, never mind!
I can make a new one.
Just gotta work it in. It's a real shame this movie was not made in 3D.
Strike at the head.
I would have put my 3D glasses and I'd been all over that shit.
Fusion.
We must become one.
Sick!
I know. I love it.
Nice. Oh, my back. By accessing the Yokai Watch's Twitter account.
That's literally what they're doing, too.
Yeah.
So they call literally every yokai in Japan. Remember, it's still Yokai Watch. It may have gotten a whole lot cooler with this movie, but it still has to have that normie charm.
Yeah.
Lightning, thunder, electric attack. So, synonym attack.
It's super lightning!
Redundancy of redundant attack!
Yeah, they're making jokes. That was the sickest thing I've seen all movie.
Hey, I'm not saying it was bad. I mean...
Jesus Christ!
That's the head of Jesus! Oh. No.
Yeah, he just pulled the Dio. Like, with a decapitated head, and I'm still gonna try and kill people.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That eye is showing that freaking blue pupil. I thought he was gonna pull off a freaking Sans right there. To get dunked.
Is he actually dead?
Dunked on.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's like,
Quick.
It's like,
Quick,
what?
shed.
You,
It's like,
you
what?
say good,
It's
but
like, what?
he still.
Tragedy.
You say good. He still has that in his chest, though.
Shut up.
No. Cry your eyes out. Let your tears fall on his wound. It will heal. He will get better. If I've learned anything from Pokemon, the first movie, it should work.
And I'm so sorry about trying to destroy the world 10 minutes ago.
He was being influenced. Come on.
He's out. He's out. He's out.
Consider this my redemption. Oh.
He's actually dead.
No, come on. Come on. Somehow he gets revived. Yeah, okay.
God bless!
Yeah,
Okay, no!
yeah,
no!
see, what did I say?
God bless!
No, you do not have the right to pull a gold experience on me! Fuck no!
I like how we're getting like 3 absolutely different reactions from all of you.
God bless!
Yeah, I was like, okay, no, there's no way he would have been killed off that easily. No. Come on now. He's fine. Not exactly the whole Pikachu's tears approach, but it's like, that's close enough.
It's like, no, but they're trying to make this kid like Giorno Giovanna? It's like, yeah, no!
That is also true, yes. You're not wrong.
Also, I like this. Emma effectively, officially handed the crown to Blue Hair. Because he wants to go do his own shit.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that seems reasonable.
Unless, of course, Blue Hair is a dictator, in which case he will come back and cut his head off.
It's like, I'm on vacation!
That's effectively what he's doing, too.
I'm in the road. I'm off to see the world.
There's something he's doing. I don't know what... He doesn't say what it is, though. So... He's doing something.
He's like, I'm on vacation and the beers are on me!
Alright, I'm going to Disneyland.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Thanks.
Anyway, meanwhile...
I approve.
Hey, parents.
Ma'am, Dad. I love you. Happy holidays, everybody.
They still have the watches. Okay.
Yeah, this did hit the movies in Japan in December. So
Last December?
Oh,
yeah.
How
Okay.
fitting.
I approve. This was actually a really good movie.
Yeah, so like, actually, wait here. Here's the biggest fucking plot twist of the entire movie. You guys recognize her
Wait.
and him?
Oh my.
Oh!
Married.
Natsume is the daughter of Nate and Katie.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Jibanyan and Whisper hanging around.
Yo.
Fucking lit.
30 years later.
Fucking lit.
They get hitched and they have 2 kids, and that's and I think that's the implication. That's why the watch chose Natsume, because her father was Nate.
Okay, that is awesome. That I approve. Yes.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, so I guess, so overall, what did you guys think?
I've already gave my piece, or I've already said my piece about this movie.
I do like it better than the original Yokai Watch. I will give it that. If this is truly meant to be a reboot and everything, this already is off to a pretty good start. I guess, trying to take, that out of the equation and everything, as a movie itself, I don't know, I just felt like there was, way too much going on and everything. It was you got the kid that's getting possessed and he's, summoning the Demon King, but then you got Enma and his beef with blue hair, and then you got all the different kids and shit, and it's just I don't know, at times it really did feel like, can we just focus on one plot line, please? Rather than just constantly switching back and forth. I don't know, that's kind of the impression that I got, but that's just how I think how this movie was handled.
It did, at least at the nothing was left unturned, though. Everything was brought together in a nice, neat little bow at the end, so. What about you, Ryan? As we listen to this little remix of the yokai theme and the Guitarra theme.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually got really distracted by the theme song, because I completely forgot just how catchy this ending theme to Yokai Watch was. Oh, okay. Anyway, it's aside from all the jokes that we would make about this movie, it's I will agree. I really did enjoy this newer take on Yokai Watch, and how it's a tad bit more darker. It's more dark compared to the original, but it still has its innocence as well. And it's with that in mind, it's personally, I thought this movie was really enjoyable, actually.
Now when's the Switch game? Sorry.
I mean, yeah, I want the Switch game too, but we gotta get fucking Yokai 3 here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, really. It's you would think, at a much, much, much earlier point, they would have already, localized Yokai Watch 3. But
actually,
no,
wait a minute. The Switch isn't region locked. We could just download the Japanese version.
I want to read shit though. That said, actually, these what's happening here now leads into something else.
Huh. Okay.
As we can see, obviously, after that entire ordeal, now they're all close friends. You mean our Yokai Watches? You don't get one, loser.
Hey, he's been really helpful though.
Yeah, I know.
He's been really helpful.
He's so awesome. He doesn't need a Yokai Watch.
No, I know. I take that back. Actually, yeah, he is pretty cool. He could use magic and parkour and shit.
Yeah, he's so awesome. He doesn't need a Yokai Watch.
He has parkour skills. He has
anyway
powers. He can handle himself.
Sequel?
No, actually. What you just saw there was a preview to the Yokai Watch Shadowside anime series.
Oh, it's getting its own series.
Nice.
It's already gotten its own series. It's already started actually.
Fucking flames. Let's go.
There's already 11 episodes currently subbed. Currently subbed available to watch. You guys can watch them. You know, it's really good because effectively what it is, because it's turning Yokai Watch into what I always wanted it to be, a comedy horror show.
Oh.
That's exactly what it is. It's really good. So I suggest you during your own free time to go watch that because it's fucking flames.
Yeah, it might actually be time.
Am I right to assume that with this new anime series, you don't necessarily have to watch the original show to get the context of this one?
You do not.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what.
30 years later in the same universe, but it's its own thing.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I mean that's what a reboot normally is.
Like there might be some references there are some references you may miss if you didn't watch the original Yokai, but they're nothing,
substantial.
that are gonna they're nothing substantial.
I getcha. That's probably another big reason why I found this movie to be enjoyable as well. It's it's relatively the same thing in regards to compared to the original Yokai, but considering the major changes that have been going on during the past 30 years within that same universe, it really does make it stand out as its own entity, which I can really appreciate.
Right.
Yeah, and something else I should also tell you guys as well. With the beginning of Shadowside, I should also mention, the original Yokai Watch show has concluded. Shadowside is where it's picking up from, and this is what it's going to be from now on.
I approve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this isn't just a spin-off. This is Yokai Watch now.
Okay.
Nice.
And it's
all right.
And it's definitely going to get better from here.
I'm perfectly down with that.
I may have to look into that, because, you guys remember, you remembered when you did the Let's Play, out of all of us, I was the one that was being the most critical about, the game, the show, the premise, and everything. Ultimately, it was just this is just not for me. But, if this is the direction that it's going in and everything, it's all right, this is a little bit closer to, this is a little bit more up my alley. It's if this is where it's going and everything, then it's all right, I may have to look into this.
Yep.
Yeah, a comedy horror series. That alone is already rather interesting to me.
Is this what's going to break me out of my shell of the horror genre?
Yeah, no, it won't.
Oh, no. Okay, after Brandon saying that, I now have faith that freaking once Brandon gets to this show, he'll have enough confidence to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
All right. Well, with that all said, folks, I'm glad that I was able to get my buddies here to watch it. I really love this movie. I know, because I watched this with Sophia and she fucking loved it too. And it's I hope you guys also really enjoyed it. And I really think this is the right direction that Yokai Watch needed to really help push it, especially internationally. Because I know Yokai Watch is still a huge thing in Japan, but this might be exactly what it needed to really make it out there, outside of Japan. So
I'm really
looking forward to it.
Actually.
All right. With that said, this is the SpiffyNeedleGeeks. We will see you all next time.
All right. See you next time in the theaters.
Till next time, everybody.